Hey everyone, in this video we're taking a look at the laser attachment category, specifically focused on the visibility aspect of it. This attachment slot can provide a lot of really good perks like increasing your ADS speed or your accuracy. However, the primary downside of it is that it can give away your position because either the laser or the dot itself is going to be visible, as you can see in my gun currently, and also this enemy behind me. So I went ahead and compared all of the currently available laser attachments and demonstrated the visibility of each one. I've also put in chapters, so if you're interested in looking at a specific laser, you can skip directly to that point in the video. Before getting into the comparisons though, there were a few quick things I just wanted to call out. The first is distance. So based on my testing, it doesn't really appear like there's a drop off in terms of the visibility of the laser. There may be in like extreme cases like on the Warzone map, but all of the multiplayer maps, all of the longest straightaways, you can basically see the laser for the entire duration of that stretch. And then the other thing is that as you're sprinting, you will remove that visibility because you drop your weapon down. So as we can see, the laser behind me, it's visible, but as the enemy starts sprinting, that visibility goes away as he drops his weapon. And then as he stops, he brings the weapon back up and you can see the laser again. So that's one way to sort of limit that visibility aspect of the laser too. And then probably the biggest thing is that if you're using DLSS and you've noticed that you're not seeing lasers very often in your matches, you might want to check that. This is an issue I have. I don't know if it's like sort of a global issue or if it's hardware dependent, but if you look at the laser, you can obviously see it now. However, if you go to your graphic settings and you're using DLSS, which I'll put on here shortly, do something like balanced and apply that, you can see that that laser has completely disappeared. So for whatever reason, DLSS removes that, and I don't really know the reason, but I've switched over for that reason. I've switched over and started using sort of another option that they have, which is image scaling. It seems to have a similar impact to my FPS, so I keep that on, but you can still see the laser. So you might want to check your DLSS settings if you're using that and you've noticed that you're not really seeing laser visibility much in your matches. Okay, so now we'll get into the actual comparisons. So the way this is organized is if you go into a weapon, typically you're going to get a list of lasers that are available in one of these four groups. So this isn't a perfect rule, but typically group 1 is going to be what's available for assault rifles, LMGs, and some sniper rifles. Group 2 is mostly the SMGs and shotguns. Group 3 is all pistol specific, and then Group 4 is also pistol specific, but that's for the Basilisk. Basilisk has its own 3 unique laser attachments that you can use. So this is how the comparisons will be presented, I guess. So starting in Group 1, then Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. All right, so those are all of the currently available lasers in Modern Warfare 2 and their visibility characteristics. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and we will see you later. Bye.